Hello to everyone from the world of Zone News. Thank you for choosing us. Our video today is about the 2023 Subaru Solterra First Drive. You will make us happy by watching the video until the end. 2023 Subaru Solterra First Drive, putting a little adventure in the EV with 8.3 inches of ground clearance and more than 220 miles of range. The new Solterra is ready for the outdoors. There's a sense of familiarity when you enter the new 2023 Subaru Solterra. The start button is where it should be, the side mirror controls are on the door panel, and the entire interface, from the digital instrument cluster to the infotainment system, works as usual. Unlike some electric cars that have hit the market recently, there are no learning curves, hidden buttons or cutting-edge technology to cause anxiety. While the cabin may be more familiar to Toyota buyers than to Subaru loyalists, it's as simple as Solterra electric cars. If you're not familiar with the company's first all-electric SUV, here are a few details behind its creation. The 2023 Subaru Solterra is the result of the collaboration between Toyota and Subaru. Automakers have jointly developed an electric vehicle platform to produce an SUV for every brand. From design to engineering to product planning, each had an equal say in the product. Toyota manufactures both SUVs in Japan, but Subaru assured us that the Solterra satisfies its demands, while the new bZ4X meets Toyota's requirements. The dual-engine setup gives the 2023 Subaru Solterra permission to use the automaker's symmetrical all-wheel drive system branding, providing 215 horsepower and 249 lb-ft of torque. Premium trims get a range of 228 miles, while the limited and touring models see a slight drop, 222 miles, due to their larger tires. Subaru says the 72.8 kilowatt-hours lithium-ion battery needs about 56 minutes to reach 80% state of charge on the DC fast charger, with a maximum charge capacity of 100 kilowatts. On a level 2 household charger, it should take about 9 hours to fully charge the battery. While the Solterra's range isn't as impressive as other electric vehicles, Subaru wasn't interested in sacrificing capability. The new Solterra has 8.3 inches of ground clearance, most of any electric SUV in the segment, which reduces its range as it increases the amount of aerodynamic drag. But more ground clearance means better approach, departure, and breakout angles, and Solterra customers, like other Subaru owners, will likely land. Although the SUV competes with the aforementioned Korean models Ford Mustang Mach-E and Tesla's Model Y, its dimensions are closer to those of a Toyota RAV4. The 2023 Subaru Solterra will be available in premium, limited and touring trim options and will come well equipped from the start. An 8.0-inch touchscreen is standard, while the limited and touring models have a larger 12.3-inch display. Regardless of size, both displays come with Toyota's latest infotainment system that has Google Maps navigation and is compatible with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The system is easy to use, has beautiful graphics and offers an intelligent assistant that responds to commands when you say, "Hey, Subaru." Assistant can change some cabin settings, such as temperature, and operate the wipers, but requires a subscription to connect to the cloud for Google Maps navigation. The first year of the service is free, but after that the owners will have to pay a monthly fee. If you decline the subscription, you will lose this feature and the estimated driving distance to your destination when using the built-in Google Maps. Subaru hasn't disclosed how much it plans to charge for using the cloud, but Toyota is pricing its service at $16 per month or $160 per year. We expect Subaru's prices to be similar. The cabin is well equipped beyond fun tech. We're not big fans of the air conditioner's capacitive touch controls, but we do appreciate the hard buttons for increasing or decreasing the temperature and adjusting the fan speed. The cabin is generally spacious for both passengers and cargo. We found the second row seating position to be a bit too low, but the enormous amount of legroom compensates for the high knee position. The seats fold flat and you can lower the cargo floor to accommodate longer items. You can also use a small compartment under the cargo floor for storage. However, the Solterra has no shortage of it, as Subaru uses the space to pack the EV's inverters and wiring under the hood, like other electric vehicles. The 2023 Subaru Solterra takes advantage of its engines to deliver instant torque, but don't expect these early versions to feel like an STI. It has enough power for easy highway coupling and high-speed overtaking, but it doesn't dazzle like other SUVs in the category. That's not its purpose though. Subaru and Toyota wanted to make an SUV that felt as normal or natural as possible, and Solterra delivers on that effort. It's not the most exciting electric SUV to drive, but it hits the groundwork as it hopes to deliver the reliability and off-road capability that Toyota and Subaru are known for. Subaru expects the Solterra to reach 60 miles per hour in 6.5 seconds. This figure places it at the bottom of the class, but not necessarily bad. Torque seems limited with normal mode enabled, but Solterra provides more movement when you select power mode. The all-wheel drive system provides the first move by sending up to 60% of the torque to the rear wheels during sudden acceleration. The feeling of pushing is more pronounced. Eco mode is the opposite, it cuts the power to conserve the battery. Solterra's journey impressed us the most. The damping system feels great and easily tackles road imperfections while keeping the chassis stable. Even on squalid dirt roads, Solterra's suspension has kept everything relatively quiet in the cabin and doesn't feel like a heavy EV. His steering isn't that outstanding, it's soft and doesn't feel as good as we'd like, even when you select power mode. Off the pavement, Solterra proves to be a Subaru at its core. Pricing for the 2023 Subaru Solterra hasn't been announced, but we expect it to start around $42,000 excluding any state or federal tax credits. However, buyers interested in a Solterra but not making a reservation will have to wait. Subaru is only producing 6,500 units this year, and that's all factored in. The company said it expects to introduce significantly more units in 2023, but exactly how many will be confirmed.